Don't get up. Love speak. I forget. I wasn't listening. Forget all familiar things. Sun-soaked shores, lost in the evening breeze. You're all I wanted, all I wanted. You're all I wanted, all I wanted. Don't get up. Love, please. Elegant. Safe place for me to remember all the brilliant things. Brushstroke skies tucked behind cityscapes. You're all I wanted, all I wanted. You're all I wanted, all I Don't get up. Love speak. I forget. I wasn't listening. You're
Kelly, the best decision I ever made was agreeing to go on our first date. Looking back to when we first started dating, it's easy to tell that I always knew you were the one I meant to spend my life with. Together we are the dream team. You bring so much joy and laughter into my life. I've also never felt more loved or cared for. You are my best friend, and you are my home. Living this life with you is the best there is. I'm so glad that today is the day I finally get to marry you. I can't wait to see what our future holds, but I know it'll be amazing because I have you by my side. I love you for who you were, for who you are, and for who you will become. I know that words could never truly illustrate how deeply my love is for you. Lock it up. So I vow to spend the rest of my life showing you how much I love you. I vow to always choose you and to put you first. I vow to love you unconditionally. I vow to always be affectionate, to always hold your hand, and to always kiss you. I vow to always make you laugh, remind you to be a T3, and help you breathe when life gets too crazy. I vow not to make a big deal over silly little things. I also think it's important To vow to you that I always make sure there's plenty of sugar and treats in our house. I vow to continue to unintentionally create my own words, say normal English words incorrectly, and come up with random nicknames for you. Boodle. I also vow to always support you rooting for the Jets, except for when they're playing the Bills. Kelly, you are everything I've ever wanted and so much more. I vow to spend the rest of my life loving you and by your side.
Elizabeth, before I say my vows, I want to take a moment to tell you that you are the most loving, caring, kind, beautiful, patient, wonderful, and special person I have ever known. To love you and be loved by you has been and continues to be the greatest thing I have ever experienced. When we met, I had no idea my life was going to become what it has. Being with you has changed everything about how I view life and see the world. You have opened my eyes to all the good there is and all that we have to look forward to. I am, for the first time in my life, looking forward to the future because my future is with you. You are so much more than anything I could have ever possibly dreamed of. The way I love you is a feeling I didn't even know was possible. I also didn't realize it was possible to find someone to match my sarcasm either. I love you more than I could ever explain, but I'll try using your language. I have always been full send. I vow to protect you always. I vow to put your feelings above all and love you the way you deserve to be loved. I vow to always tell you how much I love you, what you mean to me, and how good my life is because I'm with you. I vow to always have your back no matter what. I vow to love you unconditionally and to never let anything stand in the way of us or what we'll do together. I vow to always give you what you need and to do whatever it takes to be the person who's worthy enough to call you my wife. Let this ring
be a symbol of my promises
be a symbol of my promises
and a reminder of my devotion to you.
and a reminder of my devotion to you.
I am honored this day
I am honored this day
and always to call you my wife.
and always to call you my wife.
To live together in marriage, do you promise to love her, honor her, and keep her for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, and forsaking of others, be faithful only to her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
This time I'm going to ask you, let this ring
Let this ring
be a symbol of my promises
be a symbol of my promises
and a reminder of my devotion to you.
and a reminder of my devotion to you.
I am honored this day
I'm honored this day
and always to call you my wife.
and always to call you my wife.
You may seal your vows with a kiss.
We don't have to try. In the end, we'll be alright. You make it all easy, a life on the brighter side. No matter what we do, I know we'll make it through. Don't you worry, you got me and I got you.
You've seen firsthand how connected and completely enamored they are with each other, and you've probably noticed a really significant change in them since the day they met. Personally, I have had the pleasure and the life-changing experience of having Kelly in my life for 15 years. And it's amazing to watch someone you know inside and out better than anyone in the world completely transform when they meet the person they are meant to be with. We all go through many phases in our lives, things that build us up, things that break us, things that build us again. And witnessing Kelly and Liz's relationship grow and evolve has truly been inspiring. I could tell almost the minute Kelly and Liz met that there was something special about to happen, something different, something indescribable, and something that I hadn't seen in my best friend before. Honestly, it's a privilege to see someone who is so deserving find their true love and their true companion in life. To see two people who give their all to each other so completely and effortlessly is all I could want for both of you, and I'm so happy you found each other. So with that, I would say let's raise our glasses and toast to true love and to Kelly and Liz.
There's a saying that goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I am so honored that Liz is my top 5 that I spend the most time with in life. And I'm just so honored that she's my best friend of all time, my soul person. So when Liz and Kelly met, I was just so curious, knowing she's such an amazing human being, who could this person be that she's dating? And I was just curious and excited. And in life, I tend to look for aha moments where everything kind of just comes together and makes sense. And that moment happened on a random day when Liz called me and she said, "Oh, Kat, I forgot to tell you, Kelly and I were talking and I accidentally called her Kat today." And this was early on in their relationship. And I was like, oh no, how did that go over? Nobody wants to be called somebody else's name when they're, in the beginning, early stage, ever. But in the early stage of the relationship. And Kelly replied with, Liz replied with, oh no, Kelly was just like, I can't believe you hadn't done that sooner or more often. And that's when I knew Kelly was perfect. The perfect human being for my best friend. So, aside from their compatible humor and all of the qualities that they are you can just see their perfect puzzle pieces together. Aside from that, they have proven time and time again that it doesn't matter anything that happens in life or how hard things are going to get, because they are never not going to be there for each other. They will always be hand in hand in everything. And there's nothing that makes me happier as her best friend knowing that she has got an all-American wife. So, I want to thank you both for letting me be part of your huge day. I'm honored to stand up here and talk about your beautiful love story and how amazing both of you are. I can't wait to see where life takes you, and you best believe I will 100% be one of your biggest cheerleaders every step of the way. So if everyone could please grab your glass. Cheers to a lifetime of love and happiness, and may every conversation end with, I love you 3000.
I wanna hang out and crash at your place, or to take out and get rid of all this space, all this space. No need to freak out, don't have to change your name. Oh, I can sneak out and get rid of all this space, all this space. It's killing me. you could be my little Princess Peach, and I could be your Super Mario. The two of us were always meant to be. I know I never should've let you go. I've been waiting for a lifetime. You've been waiting for the right time. If I had an extra life, I swear I would die for you twice. I'd turn off the power and take out the game, blow on the cartridge and try it again. No matter what, it turns out the same. You're up in a castle, I'm down in the drain. You're in a whole other level of love, stuck at the bottom, you're way up above. So many enemies in between us, but you know I'll never give up. Oh, you could be my little Princess Peach, and I could be your Super Mario. The two of us were always meant to be. I know I never should've let you go, and now you're almost always out of reach. I can't take the distance in between you and me. It's our destiny. Quit playing games with me. Play me like I'm your Nintendo. Break me like bricks through the window. Slay me with your innuendos. Chase me, then drift where the wind blows. Where the wind blows. Oh, you could be my little Princess Peach, and I could be your Super Mario. The two of us were always